Gentlemen, I believe I've found the solution to all our problems.
We can't ask Leslie Winkle.
Why? Because you slept together and when she was done with you, she discarded you like last night's chutney?
Yes.
Sometimes you gotta take one for the team.
Yeah. Sack up, dude.
Fine. Here I go, taking one for the team. In the sack. Hey, Leslie.
Hi, guys.
So, Leslie, I have a question for you, and it might be a little awkward, you know, given that I...
Hit that thing.
Leonard, there's no reason to feel uncomfortable just because we've seen each other's faces and naked bodies contorted in the sweet agony of coitus.
There's not? Gee, because it sure sounds like there should be.
Rest assured that any aspects of our sexual relationship regarding your preferences, your idiosyncrasies, your performance are still protected by the inherent confidentiality of the bedroom.
That's all very comforting, but if it's okay, I'd like to get on my question now.
Proceed.
We are entering the physics bowl, and we need a fourth for our team.
No thanks. I'm really busy with my like sign to lepton supersymmetry search.
Die lepton, schmy lepton, we need you.
Sorry.
Well, we tried. Just have to face Sheldon mono, amano.
Wait, you're going up against SheldonCooper?
Yes?
That arrogant, misogynistic East Texas doorknob that told me I should abandon my work with high energy particles for laundry and childbearing?
She's in.
So, how do you feel? Nice and loose? Come to play? Got your game face on? Are you ready?
Yeah. You know, you don't have to stay for the whole thing.
Oh, no, I want to. Sounds really interesting.
Gentlemen.
Sheldon.
Sheldon?
Sheldon. I'm just gonna sit down.
So, is that your team?
Actually, I don't need a team. I could easily defeat you single-handedly, but the rules require 4. So, may I introduce? The third-floor janitor, the lady from the lunchroom, and my Spanish is not good, either her son or her butcher. And what about your team? What rat have you recruited to the SS sinking ship?
Hello, Sheldon.
Leslie Winkle.
Yeah, Leslie Winkle. The answer to the question, who made SheldonCooper cry like a little girl?
Yes? Well, I'm polymerized tree sap, and you're an inorganic adhesive, so whatever verbal projectile you launch in my direction is reflected off of me, returns on its original trajectory, and adheres to you.
Oh, ouch.
Okay, if everyone could please take your seats.
Here's your t-shirt.
PMS. It's a couple days early.
No. It stands for Perpetual Motion Squad.
Oh, right, of course. What was I thinking?
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this year's Physics Bowl. Today's preliminary match features 2 great teams, AA versus PMS.
All night long, y'all!
Someone touched my board. Oh, God, my board. Leonard! Leonard!
Hey, what's the matter?
My equations. Someone's tampered with my equations.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Look at the beta function of quantum chromodynamics. The sign's been changed.
Yeah. But doesn't that fix the problem you've been having?
Are you insane? Are you out of your mind? Hey, look, that fixes the problem I've been having.
You're welcome.
You did this?
Yeah, I noticed it when I got up to get a glass of water, so I fixed it. Now you can show that quarks are asymptotically free at high energies. Pretty cool, huh?
Cool?
Listen, I gotta get to the lab. Thanks for a great night.
Thank you. I'll see you at work.
Hold on.
What?
Who told you you could touch my board?
No one?
Yeah, I don't come into your house and touch your board.
There are no incorrect equations on my board.
Oh, that is so...
I'm sorry, I gotta run. If you come up with an adjective, text me.
Inconsiderate. That is the adjective. Inconsiderate.
Hey, Leonard.
Hey, Leslie.
Hey, dummy.
Hello to you, insufficiently intelligent person.
Ooh, rush me to the burn unit. Hey, Leonard, do you have a second? I need to ask you something.
Sure.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go do work that promises significant results, as opposed to what you do, which does not. Yeah, you heard me.
Wow. So I heard your relationship with Penny crashed to the ground like blue ice falling out of an airplane lavatory.
Where'd you hear that?
Actually, I read it. Wallowitz texted me.
Like blue ice falling out of an airplane lavatory, yep.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good one. I gave him an LOL. Anyway, it got me thinking, now that you're unattached, maybe we can revisit our previous attachment.
Are you suggesting another bout of stress release?
No, I'm all done with casual sex. From now on, I'm fully committed to the traditional relationship paradigm.
Really? What changed?
It's hard to say. I guess there's just a time in every woman's life when she gets tired of waking up on a strange futon with a bunch of people she doesn't know.
Yeah, I can see how that would... A bunch of people?
Anyway, I just figure it's time to slow things down, and who better to slow things down with than you?
Oh. I'm flattered. So, how do you suggest we proceed?
Your place will order Chinese, you'll rent a movie, artsy but accessible, then light petting, no coitus.
Sounds fun.
I'll leave the details up to you. I think it's better if you assume the male role.
Thank you, that's very thoughtful.
Great. Call me.
People, I am very busy today.
I realize that, Dr. Gablehauser, but it is your job as head of the department to mediate all interdepartmental disputes. University Policy Manual, Chapter 4, Subsection 2, Mediation of Interdepartmental Disputes.
Fine. Dr. Winkle, what colorful name did you call Dr. Cooper this time?
Dr. Dumbass.
Dr. Cooper, Dr. Winkle apologizes.
No, she
I
doesn't.
don't.
Here's the problem. I was clearly signed up to use the mainframe in Buckman 204, and Dr. Winkle just wantonly ripped the sign-up sheet off the wall.
It wasn't even an official sign-up sheet. He printed it himself and he put his name down on every slot for the next 6 months.
If it is a crime to ensure that the university's resources are not being squandered chasing subatomic wild geese, then I plead guilty. Oh, Penny?
You need to get that, Dr. Cooper?
God, no.
Well, don't turn it off. You might miss your call from the Nobel Committee letting you know you've been nominated as Dumbass Laureate of the Year.
Oh, yeah? Well, you wouldn't even be nominated. Dr. Gablehauser, I have a series of important multi-loop calculations and simulations to run. All she's doing is reducing irrelevant data and making a mock...
Excuse me. Gablehauser. It's for you.
Hello? Penny, this is not a good time. No, I told you, you're not prepared for the sanctum of burning souls. You need to be in a group of at least 5 for that quest, and 1 should be a level 35 healer. Yeah, Penny, I can't log on and help you. We'll talk when I get home. I'm not getting the computing time, am I?
Dumbass.
When the two of you reach a natural stopping point, I'd like to have a word.
If the word is pee-pee, just do it.
Leonard, you're my friend. And friends support their friends, apparently. So I'm withdrawing my objection to your desire to have a relationship with Leslie.
Thank you.
I will graciously overlook the fact that she is an arrogant, subpar scientist who actually believes loop quantum gravity better unites quantum mechanics with general relativity than does string theory. You kids have fun.
Hang on a second. Loop quantum gravity clearly offers more testable predictions than string theory.
I'm listening. Amuse me.
Okay, well, for one thing, we expect quantized space-time to manifest itself as minute differences in the speed of light for different colors.
Balderdash. Matter clearly consists of tiny strings.
Are you gonna let him talk to me like that?
Okay, well, there's a lot of merit to both theories.
No, there isn't. Only loop quantum gravity calculates the entropy of black holes.
Sheldon, don't make that noise. It's disrespectful.
I should hope so. It was a snort of derision.
You agree with me, right? Loop quantum gravity is the future of physics.
Sorry, Leslie. I guess I prefer my space stringy, not loopy.
Well, I'm glad I found out the truth about you before this went any further.
Truth? What truth? We're talking about untested hypotheses. It's no big deal.
Oh, it isn't really? Tell me, Leonard, how will we raise the children?
I guess we wait until they're old enough and let them choose their own theory.
We can't let them choose, Leonard. They're children.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm sorry. I could have accepted our kids being genetically unable to eat ice cream or ever get a good view of a parade. But this is a deal breaker.
Look on the bright side.
What's the bright side?
Only 9 more months to Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah?